Have you ever heard of a kingdom without a king? That was the Nri Kingdom. The Nri Kingdom, located in present-day Nigeria with its capital at Igbo-Oku, was founded around the 10th century by the Nri people themselves. This kingdom stood at the center of a network of many different Igbo tribes and communities. But unlike most kingdoms across the world, Nri had no traditional king ruling with armies or force. Instead, it was led by the Eze Nri, a priest whose authority came from spirituality, tradition, and divine wisdom. Long before democracy became a concept in Greece, the Igbo had already created systems of governance based on councils, assemblies, and shared decision-making. Power was distributed, not concentrated, making Nri and the Igbo an early example of a decentralized, democratic society. Through emissaries and spiritual authority, the Nri kingdom guided different Igbo tribes like the Oka, the Engwa, the Aro and many others, settling disputes, performing purification rituals, and maintaining order. Its influence became so respected that newly crowned leaders from other Igbo communities would travel to Nri to receive recognition, making it the spiritual headquarters of Igbo land. Nri had a sister kingdom, the Idu Kingdom, closely connected in culture and tradition. But Idu would face a turning point in history. The powerful Ile Ife civilization, one of West Africa's greatest, extended its reach eastward. According to Igbo oral tradition, a prince from Ife invaded the Idu kingdom, and these invaders were called the Oba. Idu, like Nri, had no standing army and relied mainly on peaceful influence. This made it vulnerable. As the invasion progressed, many Igbo tribes in Idu fled eastward, later forming new communities and kingdoms. After the defeat, the Ife prince declared himself king, taking the title of Oba, and from this new authority emerged what would later become the Benin Kingdom. But the story didn't end there. The Nri Kingdom and other Igbo kingdoms quickly revealed their military capabilities in response to Idu's fall. The display of their strength was so formidable that the Benin Kingdom, fearing a full-scale invasion, sought peace. Recognizing that conflict with the Igbo would not only be disastrous for them but also for Ile Ife, the Oba of Benin took steps to appease the Igbo kingdoms. To strengthen this peace, the Nri priest was regularly invited to participate in festivals in the Benin Kingdom, symbolizing spiritual and political harmony. Additionally, Igbo craftsmen and blacksmiths were employed in Benin, spreading their skills and culture while reinforcing bonds between the kingdoms. The memory of the Idu invasion still lives in Igbo culture. When the Igbo want to describe something that happened a very long